Well, I pretty much had bad experience when I was younger and sort of put me off being at the dentist to the point where I had to be in extreme pain before I actually went to go see someone.
What if I told you the very thing that is keeping you from going to the dentist is also the thing that's slowly destroying your teeth? Then the fear is real. And if you feel it, you're not alone. In fact, millions of people avoid the dentist every year. Not because they don't care about their health, but because the thought of walking through that door makes their heart race. But here's the truth. Dental fear doesn't just hold you back emotionally. It silently ruins your teeth and often your overall health. Hi, my name is Dr. Wilfred Kuhn from The Point Dental in Melbourne. Today, I want to explain why and more importantly, what you can do about your dental fear. Let's be honest, nobody wakes up excited to go to the dentist. For some, it's minor nervousness, but for others, it's overwhelming. I remember one patient, Sarah. She had not been to a dentist in almost 15 years. She told me she was terrified because, as a child, her experience were rough. Loud drills, painful injections, no explanation of what was happening. When she finally came in, she covered her mouth when she smiled. She told me she avoided family photos, avoided laughing in public, even avoided going out with friends. Together, step by step, we worked through her fear. Not just with treatment, but with kindness, patience, and sedation to help her feel safe. And when she finally got her smile back, her first words were, "I wish I had done this earlier." That's the power of facing fear. It doesn't just save your teeth, it gives you back your life. I've had patients who sat in their car for 30 minutes outside the clinic, convincing themselves to walk in. I've had others who avoided going to the dentist for 10, 20, or even 30 years, not because they didn't care, but because of fear.
I acknowledge and recognise that I had dental fear, and it was approximately 5 years ago that I acknowledged that I had to do something, and I did come to the point here in Point Cook, made it to the door, but just couldn't do it and walked away.
When I first came here, I used to honestly if I had anxiety, I used to have Valium before I came in the door. They used to give me toys to play with, to distract me. Music, medication obviously at the start, especially getting in the chair. I just put it off. And because of that, I had social anxiety and all the rest of it.
And here's the heartbreaking part. When fear wins, small problems like cavities or gum disease quietly grow into bigger problems. Infections, broken teeth, or even teeth that can't be safe. Here's something really important. You cannot just get rid of your fear. Sometimes people will say, you just need to face it, or you should be able to control it. But fear doesn't work that way. Everyone is scared of something. Some people are scared of snakes or spiders. It just so happens that you're scared of coming to the dentist, often because of traumatic dental experience you had in the past. And that's okay. It's not about getting rid of your fear overnight. It's about embracing it and understanding it and taking steps despite it. Our goal isn't to make you fearless. Our goal is to make your treatment so comfortable that you're able to get it done despite the fear. And we can help you to do that. From noise cancelling headphones all the way to full general anesthesia, we offer whatever you need to feel safe and in control. And we think long term. Whatever treatment we do, we want it to last. So you don't have to come back constantly for more problems, more treatment, and more fear. Ideally, once your treatment is complete, all you need to do are simple 6 monthly checkups and cleans. And you'll be surprised. With the right care and the right team, many of our patients eventually find that their fear fades away. Some even tell us they look forward to their visit, something that they never thought would be possible. Here's something that most people don't realize. Dental fear actually creates the very outcome that people are afraid of. Think about it. You avoid the dentist because you are afraid of pain or bad news. But the longer you wait, the more complicated and uncomfortable the treatment becomes. Fear fits the cycle, and by the time you finally gather the courage, you might need major work that could have been avoided years earlier. In other words, avoiding the dentist because of fear doesn't protect you, it punishes you. So, what can you do if dental fear has been holding you back? Here are a few simple steps. First, acknowledge it. Fear isn't weakness, it's a very real response that's often tied to past experiences. Just admitting I'm nervous is the first step. Number 2, find the right dentist. Not all clinics are the same. Look for a team that's actually passionate about treating anxious patients. Some clinics, like ours, even design the whole experience around comfort. From the way we talk to you, to offering sedation, to making sure you're in control at every step. Number 3, start small. Sometimes it's not about fixing your teeth. It might just be coming in to have a chat. Sit in a chair, get used to the environment. Every little step builds confidence. Number 4, use support. Bring a trusted friend or family members with you. Even listening to music or guiding the breathing can help calm your nerves. I want you to know something. In our clinic, we have never met a case we couldn't treat. Whether it's been 2 years, 10 years, or 30 years since you last saw a dentist, it's never too late, and we will not be judged. We don't see bad teeth. We see stories, we see courage. Every patient who walks through the door carrying years of fear is already winning, just by showing up. So if you've been holding back, let this be your sign. Don't let fear control your smile, your confidence, or your health. The first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most important. And once you take it, you discover that dentistry today is nothing like those old scary memories. You discover with the right team, your journey can actually feel safe, supportive, and even life-changing. Dental fear is real, but so is hope, so is healing, and so is the possibility of getting your smile, your confidence, and your life back. Take that very first step for yourself because you deserve it. Fear may bring you in, but trust will bring you back. If you like our video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow our social media to see how we can make dentistry different.